Today I'm going to be making carnivore pork schnitzel. Hi, my name's Tom and this is my carnivore life. Schnitzel is a German food that is typically a piece of meat that's been pounded very flat and then usually dredged through an egg and cream mixture and coated with breadcrumbs. We're going to change it up a little bit today. So what you're going to need for this, you're going to need some thin cut pork chops. I usually get them from Aldi because they do an excellent job of giving you thin pork chops. If you've ever shopped at Aldi, you know what I mean. We're going to want 2 eggs, heavy whipping cream, and some crushed pork rinds. I buy these off Amazon. There's no affiliate or anything to it. It's just I found it easier than putting them in a food processor and trying to grind them up myself. Now you're also going to need a skillet with some oil in it. I use tallow that I render myself. You can use lard or whatever it is you want to use. You're going to need about 1/4 inch of oil in your skillet, and you want it to be hot. Your oil should just start smoking when you go to put your schnitzel in. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is get our meat out here and get it flattened. So I take my pork chops, lay them out, and I get my tenderizing hammer and I just start beating them until they get thin. So now we're going to get our wash made up and get our eggs in the bowl. Then we're going to add in a little bit of cream. Usually about 1/4 cups is enough. I just kind of eyeball it. And we're going to whisk that up. Your wash is what helps the pork rind crumbs to adhere to your schnitzel. Okay. Pour that in our dredging dish. And we're going to take and get a liberal amount of pork rinds into our dish here. Okay, we got our oil hot, so we're going to go ahead and dredge our first piece. And we're going to coat it with our pork rinds. And put it in the oil. And my skillet can hold about 3 of these. And if you need to add more pork rinds, by all means, I just kind of eyeball it. But a lot of times I don't put enough in there. That's okay. I'll add more to it. Now you want to let this cook for about 4 or 5 minutes per side. It'll get golden brown on the underside once it's ready. So once it's done, you're going to take them off and put on a rack. I use a plate with a paper towel on it and just have a little rack that sits there. And that's all there is to it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.